So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your grey.
Well, welcome to Te Akau Stud. When we educate horses, the first thing that we do is we put a saddle on them and teach them to have a bit in their mouth. We let them enjoy that for a few days, then we start driving them. And then we do that for a couple of weeks of education, and then we slowly start riding them. So these fillies will have another 3 days here, and then they'll go into Matamata for further education, and then we'll bring them back out here for a 3-week break, and then it's all systems go.
So the Matamata track opens at 4:30, the lights come on, have a great swimming pool, we have our own treadmill. We think that the Matamata facilities are as good as anywhere in the world, and we're very fortunate to be training here. Behind me is what we call the colt barn, for colts and geldings only. No fillies allowed in here, no distractions. It has its own walker and a treadmill here as well. The other stable that we have at the racecourse here is what we call the middle barn. So at the middle barn, we have 40 boxes for fillies and geldings. We also have sand yards at both of these barns, and the horses really enjoy getting out there for a buck and a squeal in the afternoons. Both of these barns are on site, so we walk the horses to the track rather than having to truck them. The other establishment that we have down the road is the original stable that Dave has had for 30 to 35 years, where Mark won 5 premierships from, where Darcy Brahma, Princess Cope, Distinctly Secret were all trained from. And the horses that are down there have access to get out in paddocks. Some horses are trained from the paddock. We have a range of different boxes to suit each individual horse. We have a really good core business structure here in Matamata, where each barn has its own foreman and its own assistant foreman. Really looking forward to the new season. Tried some really exciting horses here today, obviously headlined by Te Akau Shark. He was impressive in winning, and it's his second trial. He's on track to kick off in the Foxbridge, and then hopefully he'll be going to Sydney. Had a couple of other exciting older horses trial as well. Probabeel and Avantage kicked off their preparations with a quiet trial here today. Both trialled nice with no pressure. All of these horses have come through the winter in great order. They're a credit to not only the staff at Te Akau Racing, but also the staff at the farm at Te Akau Stud, where they've spelled, have returned to the stable in terrific order, and I think that's a really important part of our operation that is sometimes forgotten. We're really excited about the team of horses that we've got coming through the system. A lot of hard work's gone on through the winter by the whole team, and hopefully it's going to set us up for a really exciting spring.
Yes, she has looked very good in the preliminary and around at the start for mine there, Melody Bell. She seems to be right in the right zone. She gets wonderful support, as we know, but this is it. Racing in the Tarzino, away they go. Here she comes, Melody Bell! Melody Bell wins it, class performance. Have a look at the darling of New Zealand turf, and Melody Bell does the double. She'll get it by about 3 lengths at the line.
This is history in the making with Melody Bell. Run, baby, run, pay the lady.
Here it comes, 9 Group 1 wins, and she is going to be dancing to her destiny. Melody Bell wins the first of the Triple Crown. She wins the Triple Crown, creating history, the first ever to do it, and she did it brilliantly.
New Zealand, the pride of New Zealand racing. She's won 14 of 24. In 2019, she's won 6 Group 1s.
Melody Bell is flying home. Aristia at the 150. Here comes the Kiwi star. Melody Bell up to Aristia. Melody Bell takes Aristia. What a bonny mare, a mighty mare. Melody Bell has won it.
It's Probabeel in front. She's holding Conqueror, but she's done it. She's done the Karaka Million double. Probabeel won it. Jamie Richards, Opie Boston, stand up, boys, take a bow.
Funstar and Probabeel down the outside. Probabeel and Funstar. Probabeel sealed the deal right on the post.
Predefer, Gwillard is fighting hard, Jesse G inside of these, and then Scott Base, but he is a beauty. Predefer 5 straight, and very impressive.
Cool as a Beel at the 100. Come on, play that song, and now Tarone's arriving. It's still Cool as a Beel in front, Ropey Boss, and then Akau. They're going to do it again. The Kanaka Million goes with and stays with Cool as a Beel for Akau. Cool as a Beel, Bernaz is trying hard, but they won't get those famous colours again. Cool as a Beel won the Group 1.
She hasn't quite get there, but now she does. And Avon Tars on the inside, he's brave in those days. Bring it, get into third. But Avon Tars will win it. Avon Tars will win it and win it brilliantly. Avon Tars in front. Predefer the stablemate can't get her, and she was brilliant at the mile. Avon Tars got a Predefer second. Akau Quinella.
Here comes Avantage on the outside. She's bounded to the lead. Avantage, Tiptronic still there. True Enough is rallying again. But thank you, linesmen. Thank you, boys. It is Avantage to win the Bone Crusher. Here comes the Shark. He's lurking ominously on the outside. And bang! He went to the lead. Game over. Akau Shark gets his Group 1.
Wide out Akau Shark. The Shark's coming for the kill. Akau Shark right over the top. Good up to win it.